What? What? I don't want to get too happy until I get the other one up, but yes, so I'm just gonna order 2 filter swords. I don't want to get too happy. I don't want to get too happy. This motherfucker hot. So we got it out. I'm trying to, hold on, I got my gloves on now. I can work a little different, but I got my gloves on. This is what one side of it look like. This damn thing here is getting my nerves because it don't want to come out. Oh, fucker. But anyway. With that, I'm about to try to hold it up to see if I can see through it. You can't see shit through that motherfucker. Nothing. It's clogged completely up. This clogged completely up. You can't see nothing through it. So probably ain't even a one box. It probably just needs some filters on it or whatever. But that's just it. I gotta take this other one off right here, but it's already So yeah, and ain't no telling how long this motherfucker been on here. Cause that thing is completely full. Completely full. And what this is right here, it was stopped up where I've been regenning it, trying to get it to cook this shit off. I'm guessing. I'll try to look down in here. Who knows? Only God knows, baby. But yeah. But I'm gonna get up here on whatchamacall. It's about to start raining again. So I can get the filters for it. Um, and I start taking this one off. But treatment. This is your after treatment here. A bunch of bullshit. Money. Uh, fucking money racket. That's all it is. A fucking money racket. And they talking about the newer trucks. Got the dd13 on it. I know that motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker. I mean, you just imagine back in the day, you could take 10 grand and build your engine. 10 grand. Now they building trucks that cost you $25,000-$30,000. And this piece of shit right here is 10 grand if you don't know what you're doing or you don't got nobody to do it. You know, I mean, just little contraption right here is, depending on what brand you buy, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I seen them $11,000. So what you gonna pay to keep this service or keep this up is what motherfuckers. I built the Cummins for 10 grand right over there. I built an 855 big cam Cummins, new heads, new liners, new pistons, rod bearings and main bearings for 10 grand. Doing it myself. 10 grand. That's the whole works. And you mean tell me this motherfucking little contraction right here, you can't even get, this won't even bring you $50 at the junkyard. If you took it right now and took it to the scrap yard at $10 a hundred, it wouldn't even bring you $50. It might bring you $20, $25 at the junkyard. Yep. But that's it. But all right, it's about to start raining. And this is so hot, I can't touch this. So I'm gonna let it cool down. I'm gonna put me something over it right here, and I really want to get into this one here. But it's so damn hot. It might cool down. I don't know. I might get it off. I got to take this boat out over here, up under this damn shroud here, because you got to lift this up to get that one out. And I think that filter is smaller than that filter right there. So if that side over there look just as good as this, then I might just put some filters in it. Put some filters in it and change the knock sensors on it and see what we got. So see what we got, and that's if I'm lucky enough to get this out. That thing there's a bitch right there. And get that put back in there. Or whatever. Because you can see all the other sensors right there. So hopefully this boat over here come out. And I'm gonna have to grind this boat some more to get it to come out, or I'm gonna have to cut it off or something. Cause it's not this, it's just these right here. And you can replace these. You need to go to the parts store and get a pack of these. I wouldn't buy no cheap ones. I mean, that's if I can replace. Like I said, I won't know until I take the back one off. To take the back one off, but if I take the back one off, change the knot sensors, should be good to go. Yeah, it should be good to go. So that's what we gonna get, is some filters for it. I don't see no real, I don't see it. I don't see no cracks in it. I don't see, it ain't been pushed up, so probably good. Probably just need some filters in it. But yeah, that's it. All right. Take these damn gloves off. Kind of cooling down, but man, I just got burnt a while ago. So I kind of got pissed off, but I won't fuck with it because I get pissed off. I be done fuck the shit up, but should be able to get some new DPF filters in there and should be good to go. Because they are stopped up. They are stopped up. Now I seen where a dude, what he does is he rigged up, and I'm gonna show you something. He rigged up a contraction to go around here. And he rigged it where he could put air pressure on it. And what he did was go up on here, you take this clamp off right here, and you feed air through it. But you got to take the clamp off so it don't blow that shit back in your engine. You don't want it blowing back in your engine. So you take your clamp off and move that hose. And he had rigged up something where he could back feed air through it to push all that shit up out of there. So I'm gonna have to look at that, and I might do that if I decide to keep this one box. But it depends on when I take this filter off over here or not. But one thing about it, I'll work on some shit. That's why I didn't. Everybody was like, "Why you ain't pull a load with?" I was like, "Nah, something ain't right. Something ain't right." But you don't know until you start messing with it and finding out. Now, you would have been out there on the road and it would have fucked up on you. Then you would have been looking stupid. Fix it now, no big deal. And I'm glad I took this off anyway, because I'm going to go to the junkyard and get the diamond plated one to go back in its place when I drill these bolts out. I'm going to drill these bolts out right here and go buy me some of these and put in there and then put it back on there. I guess. Yeah. Drill them out. So it's doing what it's supposed to do now. I got every damn engine light on in there, but what I'm gonna do is when I get ready to change the sensors on it, I'm gonna disconnect the battery and just leave the battery disconnected. Leave the battery disconnected on it, and it'll reset your computer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Talking about a D-rate, it's a damn definitely D-rated. It's D-rated now for real, especially with this old damn sensor here broke. But I'll try to work on this here, trying to get this out. It didn't. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get it out, but I'm gonna have to get it out if I, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get it out. I mean, it just. Now that I got the fifth off, I might be able to get it out, or whatever. Because I don't see why it's so damn tight. But yeah, definitely need some filters. People be telling us, oh, you can wash them. Oh, you probably can if you catch it in time. You probably can wash it. You probably can wash them if you catch it in time. Yeah, if you catch it in time, you probably could wash it out or whatever. This bitch stopped up bad. Let me show you. Let's see. Let's see something. Let's try something right quick. Let's try. I just want to see. I want to see how bad it stopped up. Hold on. I'm not reusing them filters, so it don't even matter. I'm not reusing them filters. I just want to see how long it takes for some liquid to go through it and to tell you how bad it stopped up. I told her, yeah, you can pressure wash it. Yeah, I'm sure you can pressure wash it. Yeah, I'm sure you can pressure wash it. But see, I do this shit. I work on some shit. I take this shit apart. It don't matter to me. I'll take it apart. I don't give a damn what it is. Don't matter to me, baby. But I wanna see something right quick. I wanna see how long it take that water to go through the. See, I got some water in the whole Coca-Cola bottle. I wanna see. I just wanna see. Cause I am learning too, so I'm learning. So I wanna see. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh damn. I ain't trying to breathe it in because they say that shit harmful to you. I'm just fucking with it. Matter of fact, let me go back here and get that shit off my damn truck. They say it's harmful to you. Look at all that shit. See it? You probably could pressure wash it. I ain't doing it. Not with it being that bad. I seen guys pressure wash them and put them back up there though. I'm not doing it. And it's probably, and to be honest with y'all, I done rejigged this thing like 4 times. It probably was fucking worse than that. It probably was worse than that. But by me keep rejigging it, probably, because from the looks of it, it was clogged up pretty bad, so. Son, get this one off up here. In just a second, hopefully I ain't got to cut one of these damn bolts out. I just got to cut one of the damn bolts out. Then it's worse. Or whatever. So, yeah. We see how that one look. I really want to take it off, but it look like it's trying to rain. But let me see if I can get this one off. It's still pretty damn hot. And the reason I don't want to fuck with it, because I got to lay my arm on that damn piece of metal to get that bolt right there out. Or I might can go over here, but either way, it got to get a lot cooler than what the fuck it is for me to put my hands on it. So that's a fucking no-go for me. I just got burnt one damn time. I don't want to get burnt again. And I need a 10. Then I go back, if I go back with it, I'm gonna put all the same bolts in there. Cause all this 10 one way and then fucking 3/8 this way and all these crazy ass bolts or whatever. Do that. I got one knock sensor already. Just get another one. Let me get my hammer. If you did get the bolts off, I wouldn't recommend reusing now fucking one of them. I wouldn't. If you did do it yourself, I wouldn't reuse now one of them bolts, because if they didn't break off this time, I'm pretty damn sure they're gonna break off the second time. See what I mean? I'll probably go like to Tractor Supply, see if they got something that's made out of some good quality to put back on there if you're gonna do it, because this shit get hot, and heat and metal it fucks with it real bad. So, but I will. Now, and you're gonna need a little bit of patience when you're doing this, but you probably wouldn't. Damn it! You probably wouldn't if it wasn't You probably wouldn't if it was a little cooler, but you know me, my dumb ass gonna get right to it. I'm Probably why it was so hard to come out, because, you know, it shit probably expanded or whatever. Heating. Yay! That one didn't break off. Good. And I can just go ahead and pull that off when it's time. And I ain't got to worry about it. Or whatever. Now I can get my socket in there to get this other filter. Bro, let me get your motherfucking ass up out of here. Cause you is getting on my nerves. If you're gonna put the filters in there, use new clamps. Well, I recommend you, if you don't want to buy them expensive ones, you might can get one off of a line and mill them. I mean, the dealership cool, man, but the dealership shit is high. You know, the dealership got the shit, but man, the dealership shit is high, man. A little bit of elbow grease. Get your clamp out of there, out the fucking way. Now, really, that was my fault, because you're supposed to actually loosen the other one and turn it up, but it was hot. So you're supposed to actually loosen the back one, turn it up, and then take them and slide them on the filter and then pull the filter out. See, you didn't think I knew that, did you? But because it's hot, I couldn't do it like that, and I wasn't trying to wait for it to cool down. So, you know. Yeah, so now I got to find. When it comes to tools, I am a lousy mechanic. I'm just going to tell you. When it comes to tools, I am a lousy mechanic, because I'll be having shit everywhere. Nah. I'm going to try my luck with that one. I hope this motherfucker come off. It'll be easy if it did, and I can go ahead and get them off. Let's see if this one come on off. If this one come off, then won't be that bad. I don't know why they don't make all the shit the same size. Why they got to keep going from 11/16 to damn man, this some bullshit. There's some bullshit here. I'm talking about none of this shit want to come off. None of it wants to come off, man. None of it. None of it. All of it is just like fuck you, we ain't coming off. You just got to get the right shit on there to get it to come off, but it'll come off. I don't usually like to try to use these to break shit with, but maybe it won't come off. So I'm gonna have to just call for some weekend work to get these off. Cause them motherfuckers is on there. Or whatever. Shit all over me. It's shit like fiberglass or something. I think that's what them things is made out of. It's fiberglass. I think that's what they made out of. But oh well, let's get back to what we was doing. The way it's looking, I don't know. Well, y'all, that ain't gonna work. That ain't either. Probably have to use the good old ratchet for that one. I hate when I got an air wrench and I can't use it. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Everybody talking, it's all that. Man, please. What? The damn clamp bolt's about the easiest thing to get off of there. So, some kind of reason, some kind of way they got fiberglass in them. Them DPF filters, I'm thinking, or either the SCR, something got fiberglass in it. I can tell because my arm's starting to break out. So, got some kind of fiberglass in it. But it's one of them things where it says, you gonna fix me now, you gonna fix me later, but goddamn it, you gonna fix me, right? You gonna fix me now, you gonna fix me later. Right? Right. material coming loose. Now, one of these things where when y'all do this shit, or if you're gonna do it yourself, like me, the way it's going and the way all of this shit is breaking on here, to be honest with you, I really want to change it. I don't even want to try to get no flippers for it. I just really want to change it. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you how you actually supposed to do it. So, like I said, I bent that one, but what you're really supposed to do is, when you take them off, you're supposed to move them in like that and then pull it out. And this one is slightly smaller than this filter right here. All right, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? So don't go nowhere, stay tuned. You know, I'm trying to teach y'all something. Now, I don't think a lot of y'all are truckers, because a lot of truckers would be tuned into this right now, because truckers like shit like this, know how videos, and learning how to do shit like this, and, you know, finding out that your boy ain't no damn steering wheel holder. Like, I actually know how to do this shit, and if I don't, I can do this shit, you know what I mean? So, it's one of them things, because, you know, hey, yeah, this, that, this. Nah, I can get it done. I can do it. And I already know somebody saying, well, what about this? Don't worry about it. I already got that figured out, too. Yeah, don't worry about it. I already got that figured out, too. The main thing is getting it right. Getting her so she can breathe. You want your engine to breathe. This is also a sign of somebody to keep their shit up, and they didn't know how to do it they fucking self. That's also a sign of that, which is surprising to me, because he spent some money in it. Why did he stop there? Well, when I bought the truck, it was parked at the end of 2022, I think. Yeah, it was parked at the end of 2022. So I'm thinking that the market crash fucked your boy up, and he just said to hell with it, and just did what he could, you know. And I get it. It's cool. It looked like he was spending some money in it by some of the shit that he done put on this truck. I'm looking, and I see where he put new stuff on it here and there. I guess he came to the filters. I guess he was like, fuck it. Or somebody probably told him it was something bad, and he was like, the hell with it. I mean, I don't know. I can't answer that question. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Now, sometimes shit just want to be an asshole. And then everybody else was like, yeah, I can't wait to see him working on the truck. But you didn't know I know how to work on them. That was the thing. You really didn't know that. And for $1.60 a mile, you better learn how to work on one. Or you're gonna lose everything you got. I'm gonna have to hit this motherfucker with this hammer. There it go. Man, why you wanna be a bitch? Everybody was riding around just smiling like, hoo. Nah, bitch. Yeah, we do it all. We swap engines too. That motherfucker hot back there. That back filter real hot. And the back filter the hardest one to get the fuck out. Kind of hot because I can't grab it, motherfucker. Burning my damn hand. Ah, shit. God damn it. Bitch. Motherfucker. I ain't think it was that damn hot. But it is. coming. That bitch hot, boy. It's coming, but it's hot. Burning me through the damn gloves, boy. That back one hotter than a motherfucker. That's why I was throwing it cold. Oh, DPF filter. Oh, you just not tuning in? Let me show you. Whew. DPF filter. And this is the one come out, and she is down bad. Yeah. Uh-huh. Do it yourself, though. You know what? Pissing me off. And I'm about to grab it again, knowing damn well it's hot. This one little fucking clamp that don't want to move over. It's hot. I can't touch the motherfucker. It is. It's a clamp on the back. It's hot. I just burnt my damn self twice. I can't grab it and move it with my hand, so I'm trying to use the rod to do it, but can't do it. I gotta actually get my hand on the motherfucker. Actually gotta get my hand on it to move it. Yep. It's hot too. Then I gotta figure out how to get a couple of these sensors out of here, because they fucking, like somebody put lock weld on them. They motherfuckers done broke. Might have to drill the motherfuckers out. I don't know. I seen one guy where it was fucked up so bad he just he welded another one up there. He couldn't get it out. He welded one up there. Can't believe it's that hot though. But I tell you something, everybody try to use your struggles to their advantage. I do know that. YouTube at Freightliner might be a clamp at the back. YouTube at Freightliner. Yeah. I don't give a, hey, it might be, but it could save you money. Shit. Hey, I'd rather for them to pick at me about certain stuff than calling me a dummy and them getting $10,000, $13,000 out of me. Oh, ain't nothing wrong. DPF fifth on it, and doing it myself, saving me some money. You know, not a steering wheel holder, doing it myself. I'm actually gonna take the whole one box off and just put another one I'm gonna do. But yeah. Oh, I already know how to get it out. I just gotta move this clamp over. Like I said, it's hot. The motherfucker is hot. It done burnt me. Once I get it off, I'm going in the house. It's already 7 o'clock. I got to go to work in the morning. But yeah, I ain't got a YouTube to get it off. I just got to get it to go over. It's either it got to go that way or this way and come out with it. One of the damn two. One of the damn two. But it's so hot I can't grab it like I want to. Yeah, it's the filters. It's bad. I got it where I can. Yeah, I got it out enough where I can see it. Yeah, it's the filters. They ain't been changed in a long time. It should have a date on it. Ah, shit, that's hot. Motherfucker. Damn. Yeah. Stank. I said that's bad. B-A-D. Bad. What you think? Get your ass out of there. Let's take a look at she. Let's see. You can't see through that motherfucker. You... Hey, I'll say there's B-A-D bad. Motherfucker hot though. But yeah, I got them off. Just had to get it. I forgot to have my other glove, but it's still burning my hands through my damn gloves. So, yeah, that's bad, man. Look at that. So, that's the inlet side. That's the outlet side. And that's your CSR, whatever you call that shit down there, which should be good. Shouldn't be no problem. Probably just need some filters. Watch this. I did it a while ago. Now I got both of them off now. Now I can crank it up now. I cranked it up a while ago. That motherfucker sounded good. Let's see. Sound like a diesel now. It's just breathing just fine. You can if you know what you're listening to, you can tell the difference in the engine with that shit off or when it's clogged up. It's just breathing so much. There ain't a lot of back pressure on the engine when they get clogged up. All that power it got. Now, if it wasn't for that damn ECM derating the engine, this motherfucker here pull like a damn 34.6E. How it's breathing. Shouldn't be nothing coming out the tailpipe now. See? Ain't nothing coming out the tailpipe. Nah, it ain't gonna mess it up or none of that shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna run it too long like that, but I just wanted you to know the sound of it. One. It's trying to come through there. So I'm gonna get us 2 new filters and put on it. And then if I need to do that, my man across town over there, I'll let him do that other shit to it if I got to. But yeah, she sound good. Now, somebody take this video and send it to the damn government with their dumb ass. The way this engine run with that shit off of there is so much fucking better. My gasket right here. This is a gasket that you're gonna have to put back on there when you replace it. Big difference. Them suckers right there stopped up. Fuck your whole world up. Fuck your whole world up. Now I know you can't drive it like this because of course it's definitely derated now. Cause I got the sensors off, that sensor broke, that shit over there unplugged. So no, you cannot drive it like this, but it'll auto. It'll auto. There ain't nothing wrong with this truck. It ain't smoking or nothing. It's just the fucking filters. Told you the dude, he had this truck in frame not too long ago. Ain't nothing wrong with that damn engine. I don't even got no, listen, if you know what I'm talking about, you know, listen, right? So, it's not even a diesel fuel smell coming out of there. So, I mean, everything is in tune. It ain't no raw fuel smell. Well, too, because it ain't turned up. If you turn it up, you probably smell a little bit of it, but nothing wrong with that motherfucking engine there, son. I'm gonna get this bullshit here squared away on it as far as that one box. We good to go. You know? plenty of power without that shit on there. Now, plenty of power. Now that's because it's in neutral, right? So and don't quote me on this, but the reason I can get the power out of it now is because it's in neutral. But from my understanding, when you put it in gear, the sensor sends something to the ECM with the codes on, and it causes it to throw it in that whatchamacall mode. But and as you can see, nah, it's a 48 foot, the one that I was pulling yesterday. Yeah, after I regened it 4 times, I was able to run about 70 miles an hour with it. It did fine. I fixed this shit right here on it. Had to fix the oil leak on it, and a couple other things on it, but she good now. AC blow cold as hell. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Matter of fact, I can't see it. So if you on here, I want to do it. Hold on, I'm gonna set my camera right here, and I'm gonna hit the gas like 3 times, and I want to see if it tell me what kind of smoke come out of it, because I can't do it and see it at the same time. What we get? Was y'all paying attention? What we get? We get anything out of it? I'm about to cut it off though, because I don't want to mess it up. But what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? I got to get something. I got to get me a piece of plastic and cover it up. Because I was going to change the whole one box, but if I can get this, see, this sensor here broke a while ago. So I got to figure out how to get that the fuck up out of there. It just plugs up right over here. If I ain't mistaken, it's a temperature sensor. If I ain't mistaken. But yeah, get the new ones put in and try that. It don't seem like it's clogged up, so I don't think so. I can't really tell, but I think it comes in here, goes through these two, and then feeds down into here, and it should be some kind of way. One of these tubes here, dump something in there, dump the diesel in there, and it cooks it down in here, I think in this tank right here, and then it passes through. I think I'm correct, but I'll research that tonight, find out for sure. I'm not really sure how it actually, I do know it comes in here and goes, and then it filters it through here, and some kind of way it works its way down, sort of like I think, if I ain't mistaken, it comes down, mixes the DPF fluid in here, and it channels back through and comes back out, and goes back through and then works his way out back there. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Got me on that one. But I got to go to work tomorrow. But I need to. I'm gonna take these with me because I can go and get some of these. That got to be replaced. Then I got to get some of these. But I'm gonna have to finish grinding that sucker out. That one broke. That one broke. You know, that one's good. These broke. But I would not be using that shield. I'll be going to the junkyard get me one of them if I can find one. But yeah. Nah, I ain't got none. They sell a thing that'll go on there to get it off, but what it is so old and the metal's so soft or whatever. But I have seen where people took and um, put a nut up there and welded it on and then screwed it off. I mean, I mean, I can get it off. It's gonna come off one way or another. You know what I mean? But I have seen them do that. You know, you can. That's the ideal too. You know, when you ring a stroke like this here, you ain't gonna use it anyway, so it's already broke. Just put you a bigger nut up there and weld it on, and then screw it off. Um, get it out of there. I see them do that a lot on transmissions or whatever and shit, but yeah, I think that's it, man. I think that's it. As like I said, I pour the water through here, and it's it's heavy. It's just full of gunk, carbon, or whatever. So get over here and see if we can't get some filters ordered sometime this month or next month. I'm gonna just let it sit here. It ain't in the way or nothing. Just close it up and cover it up so don't nothing get in it. Until I can get me some filters get me some filters. I got one knock sensor, and I'm gonna go because I already got this. We're gonna change the knock sensors. Change that knock sensor and the other knock sensor. And since I got it out, them inlet, and if I'm saying it right, the inlet and outlet temperature sensors, I don't think they really go bad like that. So I ain't really worried about that. And I need to figure out which one of these connected to the dozer valve. Or whatever. What's up, man? You need to be over here learning how to do this, so you know how to work on cars when you get older. You too. I be talking to him. I be telling him all the time. I'm like, you see me working on stuff. You supposed to be coming over here learning. It's gonna be helpful for you, cause I swear that's how I know how to do it. Watching my dad and my uncles work on shit. My daddy stayed working on these motherfuckers though. I ain't even gonna hold you. He stayed working on them. And a guy hit me with a question one time. He said, this is a true story. So my man called me. He was trying to put a transmission in. And I knew the answer to the question, but I couldn't answer it right then. He said, man, yeah, we pulled the transmission out. And we put a clutch in there. I guess he was doing it himself. But they sell a thing that you supposed to line all of that stuff up. Because if you don't, you won't be able to get the transmission to go in. And it goes on cars and everything. I forgot what it's called, but what it does is line the clutches and everything up with the shaft on the transmission. So when you get ready to go back with the transmission, it'll slide on. It's like, if you ain't got it lined up, it might go in a little bit and hit because it's crossed in there or whatever. And I couldn't think of what the hell he was talking about. And here it is a year later, and I just thought about it. I was like, damn, I couldn't help him at the time. But now, I mean, which of course, this years later, he probably done figured it out now. But I guess he probably said, this motherfucker don't know. It's just so much, man. You be trying to, you could be having a lot of shit on your mind, but shit, it is what it is. Um, it is what it is. But other than that, I was very satisfied with the wet pool or whatever. I was very satisfied with that. Like I said, after I rejigged it about 3, 4 times and got it where to go, it'll go. But people talking, oh yeah, this the light went out. Don't mean nothing because it might have went out because I got it to regen and cook it enough. But shit, you know, it it's I just can't believe you can't see through that motherfucker. You know you're supposed to be able to look through them. Now some people take them and pressure wash them and put them back on there. Uh, but you know what? I do want to test the steering. I don't know if they use these for cores or not. Do they take these as cores? Because if they ain't gonna take them for no core, I like to experiment with shit. I like to try shit out. Hold on a second. I'm the type motherfucker. I be experimenting with shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. I like to. I like to experiment with shit. I like to. Well, damn. That would work if you could find a way to do that. I need to find out what's that made out of. Mm. Let me try this one. I be doing shit. You know that. This thing is still hot. It's been sitting out here and it's still hot. Now this is all. This is with me just using water. This is some of the shit that came out. Look at that. But you can't tell it's in there. But that's what came out of there just from using water. This is what it looked like from this side, which I did it wrong because you ain't supposed to do it this way. You're supposed to go back the other way with it. But that's brake cleaner. Now, since I ain't gonna use these no more, I don't really give a damn. But I want to see. I'm gonna experiment with some shit now. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm gonna do the shit y'all can't do. Or y'all scared to do. Cause if water did that, it ain't no telling what the fuck this brake cleaner doing. Not a damn thing. I mean, it's coming out a little bit, but it's not coming through like you would want it. But it's not really hurt though. Probably could get it clean and baked out. Or whatever and shit. How y'all be doing baking them? What they say y'all be doing baking them and shit? I don't know what y'all be doing with them. I ain't shit. I never seen one with this shit here on it though. Have y'all ever seen one with this on it? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is this? Why is it like this on it though? What is that? Do anybody know what the hell that is? Why it look like that? Oh, I'm not reusing them. I ain't reusing them. I just wanted to see what was the effect on it. I'm not reusing them. Hell no, I ain't reusing them shits. I ain't gonna reuse them because I can't figure out what the fuck is that film on top. I seen carbon on them before, but I don't know what the fuck is that. I've seen it with the carbon on them or carbon buildup and stuff like that, but or whatever. I'm just gonna try something. Hold on a second, y'all. I ain't got no fucking mask on. They say you ain't supposed to breathe that shit in. There's another can of brake cleaner. I keep me some brake cleaner around here. I like to clean shit. You either gonna use brake cleaner, gas. But let's see something right quick. I wanna see. I wanna see. I'm just testing shit because I really wanna test it. I be experimenting, right? Not on my truck, but I'm just experimenting with that shit since it's off. I already got to get 2 new ones. I got an air leak. I got to fix that on my air hose right there. But let's just see. I just want to see what it does. Because I know a lot of y'all probably curious, like, what the fuck does that thing do? So let's just see if we can. That's the shit they say you don't want to breathe in right there. And I damn sure ain't finna breathe it in. Get the fuck back. Get your ass on. Yeah. They say you ain't supposed to breathe in. That's why I backed up and I'm blowing it back this way. But I'm just trying to see. I'm not reusing these, so it don't matter. But I just wanted to see the difference in this shit. I ain't fucking with that. Fuck that. I ain't got no mask on either. I ain't fucking with it. I already smoked cigarettes. Ain't no in the hell. That motherfucker's still high. There's a dude up there, man, on YouTube. I watch a lot of his videos too, though, believe it or not. His name is Ryan. He used to be a driver for Landstar too. I watch a lot of his. I watch a lot of his videos. He be working on them. About like, but here's the thing you gotta understand about a lot of this shit. You can look at all that shit that came up out of there. My damn rim. But if you ain't got the money to take your shit to Freightliner every time, man, you gotta learn how to do shit yourself. And if you mechanically inclined and you got common sense, you can do this. I mean, hell, I fixed everything on that truck when I bought it, on this Tahoe. But if you mechanically inclined, shit. Why is it brown though? That brown shit, that's what I think the poison is. Yeah, I know. They say use water. I ain't gonna clean them. I'm getting some new ones. Fuck that. I just wanted to see. That's all the poison right there. And that's the shit you don't want to breathe in right there. I ain't fucking with it. Because I like breathing. I mean, I smoke cigarettes. But I can't smoke that shit. Ain't nothing I can do with it today. So. Get some filters for it. I gotta figure out how to cover it back up. I don't want nothing to get up in there. See if I can find something. I don't know what the fuck gonna get up in there any damn way. You get up in there and you crank that bitch up, he through anyway. I know what I do. I know what I do. I gotta go in the house though, but get something to cover it up. Be done with it. I roll the windows up in it so I can get my filters ordered. Cause I'm ordering them. I don't know. Cause Freightliner got 2 NOx sensors. They want 500 for one, and then they got an aftermarket one they want 300 for. I don't know how the fuck y'all be going to Freightliner like that. I mean, they got a damn 100% markup on shit, bro. I mean, I know the shit might be off brand or whatever and shit, but you know, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of dollars for a piece of plastic with a brain on it. I don't know why these mechanics shops is doing guys like that, and hell, if all the truckers go out of business, they going out of business. I don't know. I don't understand what's the point of trying to run them small man out of business. I'm gonna put it to you like this, and I know y'all probably gonna think this is fucked up when I say this, but I'm gonna put it to you in as simple format as I can possibly put it in. It's gonna sound fucked up, but it's gonna make a lot of sense to you. When you think about all these people that run businesses, from dealerships for automotives, now you gotta listen to this. Like I said, it's gonna sound fucked up, but it's gonna make sense to you. I'm gonna say it the only way I can say it and maybe get y'all to understand what I'm saying. And it's really real. Dealerships, your tire man, Freightliner, Peterbilt, Kenworth. If you run the small man out of business, who you gonna? It's like a drug dealer. If he's selling everybody in the community poison and they die, how he gonna make money? If he killing all the customers, how he gonna make money? You know, so I don't know. Maybe they just don't make sense to me. Cause that shit, boy, is put my damn tools back up. That shit is kind of crazy to me. Yes, you did. Yeah, sometimes, depending on what you're buying, shit still high though. Shit be a little too high sometimes. You know, the thing about it is they don't want us to buy a lot of the stuff from China. But if you be honest with yourself, a lot of people in America that got businesses is buying their shit from China so they can afford to stay in business. They got the same emission shit in China as we got over here. So don't think, oh, they just making the parts over there and they just selling them over here. They run the same shit on their shit over there too. I didn't even know that. I thought they just ran truck. No, they got emissions over there too. So they make the shit over there too. You know? A lot of the people over there overseas that's buying our engines are like Africa and stuff like that. They buying like the old Big Cam Cummins and stuff like that there. Old Big Cam Cummins. They love them engines over there. Shit like that. They buy that over there. Over there in, what is it, Iraq and Afghanistan, all that shit up, Pakistan, whatever the fuck it's called. They buy them old Big Cam Cummins. They run them. They love them engines over there. They love them. They love them. And I know why they love them, because I like old Big Cam Cummins, but shit. Can't run them around here. Well, you can, but you know what I mean. I love me old 855 Big Cam Cummins. I'm gonna tell you that now. I don't give a fuck. People talk about Caterpillar all they want. It don't nothing sound like that damn 855 Big Cam Cummins when that motherfucker is right. I don't care what you say. Ain't talk about Caterpillar till your ass gets sore. Don't nothing sound like that damn Cummins, son. That Cummins got a nice sound to it. Especially if it's right. That Cummins sound good. No clamps right there. I can add them to the scrap pile. Yep. Oh, Cummins sound good. I'm waiting on them to send me my child support paper. They ain't sent me my child support paper yet. They don't send that child support paper on time, but they'll send that warrant for you if you damn it don't pay it. That ain't nobody but the postal service up there that hold your mail. That's all it is. Thinking you gonna forget about your child support so they can get you back in the court. I know it gotta be paid this month. I already got the money. That's why I ain't buying the filters today, because I got to pay the child support. Yep. So, put my tools up. Get in here and wash this shit off of me, because I do not want this shit staying on me. Yeah. It says that's what I had in my dump truck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like them old Cummins. I wish I could put one in there right there. You probably could. You can get the boat in that motherfucker. You don't need nothing to make that motherfucker run. You probably, your gators probably won't work, but you don't need nothing to make that motherfucker run. You don't need nothing to make that motherfucker run. Oh. Everything on that sucker is mechanically, baby. Yeah, you got to shut the pump off to cut that sucker off. Ain't all the old electric shit. Ain't none of that. Runs. Ain't none of all this old bullshit they got up here now on this. Man, look at all this shit. All this damn shit. All these wires up in here. Just wires. Look at it. Wires. Look at all them damn wires back down the transmission. Well, you can't see it now. I got it. All the wires make this motherfucker do the same thing that another one did. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, son. But it ain't nothing we can do about it. But learn how to work on them. And God forbid, y'all out here running by these damn 2020s, these 2023, 2024. I've been driving 10 years. I'm just not learning how to work on these motherfuckers. This is 2014. So by the time they make the new trucks and the dealerships figure out all the wrong, because you know they don't know either, right? The dealership got to call the manufacturer to find out what's wrong with it, because you don't got access to them. And by the time you find out, by the time it gets out how to fix the problem, the truck 10 years fucking old. They making 2030s now. That's how it is, man. So all these guys say, yeah, I'm going to go buy a new truck. Go buy you one. You gonna have the same problems in about 10 years. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You're gonna have the same fucking problems. You know, have the same ones, my boy. It don't matter. Now, have the same ones. You got a little diesel in here. Or whatever, you can tell what was in there. Or something passed. But that don't necessarily mean it's an injector. The dozer valve could have hung open. If the dozer valve hang over, it's gonna do that too. I'm thinking. I have to do some research on it. Unless it dumps down in the bottom. Then if it dumps down in the bottom, then yeah, you probably had a bad injector at one point in time. That's why I said I need to find out where the line was. I think it's that right there. that dumps down in there. They get the mixing because it ain't that. We know that there's the depth, but um, that ain't really a bad damn thing. They say, oh, that is shit. Hell, if the diesel got down in there, then the diesel cleaned it out. You ain't got about it. But yeah, could have had a bad injector on it one point in time or something. Or whatever. So yeah, this video is 93 minutes long, and I'm finna end it, y'all. I'll catch y'all when I get ready to start putting it back together. And I did get a knock sensor for it. I just got to get one more. Probably gonna order that too when I order the filters. Go ahead and change that out or whatever. But if I had a pressure hose, I would try to do it, but I don't got one. Just to see what it would do. The reason I ain't using it because shit like this right here. See? That's why I don't want to use it. But does anybody know what the hell this material is? What is that material there? Now, it probably wouldn't be that bad if they used the same material that they use in a catalytic converter. You get somebody to making one with... I just think it's a dumbass idea. Me, personally. That's what I think. Oh, that bullshit right there. See, and that's the gasket coming off right there. That's what seals it. A lot of y'all be trying not to buy this shit, and it be smutting outside the side of the damn truck. And because y'all don't buy the gases. The gases that go right there. Just get you a little damn wire brush and just clean it right on off. Or whatever. Get something to clean it off. Make sure she sealed right. And this gasket right here, I don't know how the fuck. Okay, I think I see it now. So I'm guessing this gasket goes up against here and clamps it together. Boy, this shit been on here a long time. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Some people do that. Depends on what it is. I ain't gonna say not to do that. If you can find you somebody that know how to work on them and they giving you reasonable prices and they do good work, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking about them guys. I'm talking about these guys that be out here going to the freight line and getting their fucking heads knocked off. That's the guys that I'm talking about. Um, but if you got a mechanic that'll come out, or you can take it to him and he do good work and he change what he say he gonna change and he put what he say he gonna put on, and I don't give a fuck what color he is. You pay the man, you know, because he's doing the job like it's supposed to be done. And to be honest with you, there's a lot of foreigners, Asians, whatever you want to call them, that's working on these damn things. I watch some of their videos too. I ain't gonna lie, I can't understand what the fuck they be saying, but I be watching, I be catching some of the shit, but or whatever, you know. I be catching some of the shit that they be saying, but you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, uh, something like this, I don't even know what they charge you at the freight line to do this shit. Um, they would have probably wanted to change the whole one box. They probably wanted to put filters on it. I don't know. You have to ask questions when you go in there, but see, they catch y'all. What they do is they catch you because they know you're desperate. And I ain't gonna say desperate, but you in distress. And what they do is they act like they got a waiting list. I'm gonna tell you the game. They act like, oh man, it's gonna be a day or two before we can get to you, or a week before we can get to you. And they might tell you it's gonna be 2 days, and it end up being 7 days. But by the time you wait for the 2 days, you ain't willing to wait for the 7 days because you're gonna feel like you got to go somewhere else and wait for 2 more days to find out you're gonna wait for 7 days. So you just gonna stay there at the first spot, and they got you. I'm a hustler. I used to be. I know the game. That's how they do you. Only thing you're doing is worrying about how you're gonna get another load. And I'm not knocking them because, you know what I mean? You know, I ain't knocking them. I ain't knocking them, but I'm gonna try not to get got by them as much as fucking possible. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I said, I know everybody got a job to do. I know they got a job to do. I see these guys talking some, man, I bought a 2014, I bought a 2015, this. Man, I told you it's strictly like this right here. I said this years ago. I said, motherfucker, if you don't know how to work on a truck, if you're not mechanically inclined, if you know absolutely nothing about a truck, yes, your ass should buy a brand new truck with a warranty. You should. If you don't know nothing about a fucking truck, and you ain't got a mechanic around the corner or somebody that can keep your shit, you should buy a brand new. You should buy a brand new truck. If you can't do this type of shit, don't buy no old truck. I've always said this shit. It's aggravating as fuck, and it's still costly. The thing that helps guys like me is either learning how to do it or doing it and saving money. You know what I'm saying? Am I running the coast to coast? Shit, I run anywhere they pay me. I ain't running nowhere right now. I run anywhere they motherfucking pay me. Cause I'm not scared. Like, once I fix the truck, I'm not scared. Like, I know a lot of guys, they kind of run close to home because they scared their truck gonna break down, and they want to kind of stay around somewhere where they know. But if you do what you're supposed to do to the truck, you should be able to make it where, if it ain't gonna make it where you needed to go, you don't need the motherfucker. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, now, right now, I'll probably say, well, it ain't really a big deal because it ain't none of the shit paying nothing really like that. But, I mean, you telling me freight go back up and they got a load paying 10 grand going from here to California, you not gonna take it? You ain't gonna go? One load, one way. Shit, I'm out of here. Throw my toolbox in that motherfucker, throw my computer in that bitch, and I'm gone. What part I gotta go? Huh? Am I taking 40 there, 80 there? Where I'm going? Can't run 10 because I think 10 running to 15. Am I right? Or is it 20 running to 15 and drop down to 10? I'm close to what I'm talking about. It's one of them. Yeah, it's something like that. Something 10 to 15 or whatever. All right? Oh, you said right. See? I've been out there before. But I was always southern. I never went to the northern part. I was always down there picking up produce in most of the southern parts. Out there, you be riding for fucking hours and ain't nothing but fucking fields, and they got all kind of like this little shit that you be seeing in the grocery store. I actually was out there where they grow this shit at. It's like herbs and spices and shit. It's not just fruits and it's not just fucking oranges. It's like spices and herbs, all kind of shit, man. You just riding out here in Southern California, and that's all the fuck you see. Like, it's like little mom and pop stores, a couple of houses, and fucking farm. And it's just, they growing miles of different shit, dog. It ain't just, I mean, all kind of shit. Like, it ain't just no fucking oranges and apples or whatever you want. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers is growing herbs, spices, like shit like that there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, God damn. First time I seen it, fuck me up. You know, because around here, all we grow beans, cotton, corn, shit like that. Cucumbers, you know what I mean? Tomatoes, shit like that. Potatoes. But out there, nah, them motherfuckers grow everything. Them bitches grow every motherfucking thing. In California, they grow everything. They do down in Florida and some parts of the bottom of Arizona too, but mainly California. They growing everything out there, motherfucker, bro. Everything out there. That's what they do. That's what they do. Strawberries, all kind of shit. Uh, that old shit y'all be drinking. That old fucking pomegranate juice that come in a little bottle. That shit, they make that shit in California. Picked up a whole load of that shit before. I don't really see it around here, but they make it. You probably have to order it, but they make it. It's called pomegranate. The letters is, I can't remember, but it comes. They make it in a bottle. It's funny looking bottle shit, but the fucking factory sits up like on a hill out there in California. What part? Can't remember, but I know it's somewhere out there between the southern part and going up northern California. But it's a pomegranate plant. And that motherfucker, it kind of, when you pull it, it kind of like sits up on a hill, like sort of kind of like on a slope, sort of like, or whatever and shit. Went out there, picked up some fucking pomegranate juice. I've been out there before, man. Ain't no thing. No thing. I don't know how everybody try to make a big deal. I've been out there before. Mm-hmm. Oh, don't do it. Man, please. Money. And I do believe this motherfucker will make it. There and back. To get this shit squared away on it. Get this shit squared away on it. Get that squared away on it. And get it running at 100%. I'll take Sheeta. Um, I'll take Sheeta. Put a spring under it. That's it. Or whatever. Mm-hmm. Probably get my man said he knows some dude that'll come out here and hook his computer up to it and do all that other shit. I'll pay him to do that. I'd rather do that than take my shit to Freightliner. Because, I was supposed to take it to Freightliner, but I was sitting there thinking about it. I don't really trust them like that. Um, man come out and he hook his computer up to you and he charge you $200-$300. Pay the fucking man. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of great vineries out there. But pay the man. Because, pay the man. You know what I'm saying? Pay the man. He's saving you money. Especially if he fixed the problem. Y'all be in a truck stop. Motherfucker come out and fix your shit. He charge you $200-$300. Pay the man. You know what I'm saying? Don't, pay the man. You know what I mean? Pay him cash. You know what I mean? Go to the ATM and get him some cash out if you can. You know what I mean? Pay the man. Pay him. Pay him. To get you up and running and get your shit, because this is the truck, this, and that's how you make your money. So if you got somebody to come out and fix shit on your truck, pay the motherfucker, dog. Pay him. Especially when it comes to that computer shit. Because I don't even got a computer that does that shit. And I don't know if they got the computer that does that shit. So pay the man. You know, pay the man. And those guys, you know, there's only one guy I seen that advertise his work. You know, he be mobile with his shit. He be mobile. You in the area, he'll come to you and fix your shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think his name Big John. Call Big John. I think somebody down there in Georgia do it too, but I don't know them like that. But I don't know nobody in North Carolina that do it. I mean, I see a couple of guys come out and change tires and shit like that, but I don't know nobody to come out and do a diagnostics on your truck. I don't know nobody like that. Let me cut this air compressor off, because this is gonna keep coming on until I cut this line and redo it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I think I got one, but cut it and clamp it, and then take this off and screw it on there and be done with it. I don't know why I didn't pick it up the other day when I was in the damn hardware store. I knew I needed one. All right, damn air blowing and keep making your air pressure come on and actually burn your damn air pressure up if you ain't careful. And I need to get back here and check the oil in this one, because that you have to keep oil in everything you do that's mechanically, baby, because if you don't, your shit gonna burn up. Yeah, she got oil in her, see there? That's where you wanted it right there. You wanna make sure you got your oil in there. Or whatever. So, it ain't a big acupressure, but it does the job. It does the job. That's what's gonna fuck up if you don't. Guess keep that oil in it, baby. Whatever. I don't really run it that much, so I mean, shouldn't be nothing wrong with it. Had a bit still practically new. I don't run it that much. I'm not a professional to the point where I got to use that motherfucker every day. But I bought it brand new. I got it at a deal because the motherfucker dropped it. And they dropped it, they bent the filter on it, and didn't nobody want to buy it. So they did a markdown on it, and manager, and they still couldn't sell it. And I said, well, if you take another $100 off of it, I'll buy it right now. They took another $100 off of it, and I went and got a hammer and straightened the thing out, and went to Lowe's and bought a pipe, and because it broke the pipe or some shit. It fucked it up, but you know, it cost me like, I don't know, like I think like $20 to fix it, plus gas, plus 10 in gas at that time, like $30. I fixed it. So, you know, been working ever since. So, yeah. But I'm finna get my ass in the house. There ain't nothing else I can do. I'm just glad that I got it to do that part. And just to let y'all know, this shit is fucking expensive, whether you're doing it yourself or not. Don't think that I'm saving a whole lot of money by it, because this shit, the fucking parts is expensive, even though I'm doing it myself. It's fucking ridiculous. So, you know, but I ain't gonna complain, because it's good to have the knowledge to be able to do the shit. I know I don't have to worry about the DEF pump, because like I said, he put a brand new a DEF pump on here. It's a brand new one, because I went up under that motherfucker, because I was thinking it was a DEF pump. I was like, DEF pump? And I went up under that bitch. I was like, damn. Nah, it ain't the DEF pump. Then I see where he replaced the lines and all that shit. So, want that, so, or whatever. So, that's what it is. But anyway, let me get in the house, man. Y'all take it easy. Peace.